Good morning. So my name is Zareta Ramirez. I am the owner of Illuma Candles. It's been very difficult running this business. I've only been a business for like a year. We had a financial, we have a financial crisis going on right now. I was full-time working at my nonprofit organization, and eventually they had to move me down to part-time only because we were going through like funding issues, right? My part-time pay is not covering everything. I had a financial debt at the moment. I have to pay rent. I have to pay a lot of things. We have to provide food for my kids, which we do have SNAP benefits for, but that's not even covering the whole month because some lady made a mistake and put that I make $4,000 a month when I don't. So we had to fix that. I had to ask for emergency help, which I'll probably complete today. I'm trying to get more materials like fragrance oils, because right now I'm good on wax, but I need fragrant oils and I need more candle jars for my business to continue making candles and selling them, to provide for my family, because this business is not just a business, right? It is a business, but it's a business so that I could be able to provide for my family and also be successful and, you know, provide better for my family, because that's what I want. So I made a GoFundMe about a year ago. That didn't go nowhere. I probably raised like $65. So I just deleted that one because it's already old. I had it when I first opened it up. So I created a new one for the business, but also explaining my financial situation in a way where it's like not too much information, but I'm hoping people that watch this YouTube video that they be able to go to the GoFundMe, donate, even if it's $5. $5 can make a difference, right? Or if you want to cash at me, you can cash at me as well. Just like I'll drop it down in the comments once I post this video. Um, Running a business is not easy. I live in New York City, so things been really hard. Everything is expensive, and I know everyone is going through it. I know everyone is going through some kind of financial crisis, but I really need this. If you guys know my story, or if you know me already, I've been through a lot of things, and for people that don't know, I can get into all that another time. But this video is in hopes that people donate. I'm trying to raise money for the business, but not only raise money for the business, to be able to pay bills and be able to provide for my kids. I'm a hardworking mom. I've been through a lot with my children, and I'm just trying to make sure that everyone is okay, and just be successful, right? I made a few mistakes financially, but only because it was needed at the moment. So I did take out a loan, and only because it was needed at the time to pay rent and make sure everybody was good, because money was going down. Right now, things is just really bad, and I need to pay this loan off. This loan that I borrow is like $5,000, so just paying that off will be great. Because if I pay that off, then I'll be fine and I don't have to worry about it. And then I just have to make sure I pay my rent, to make sure I give a roof over my head. My main concern is making sure I sell enough candles to keep a roof over our heads, right? Make enough money to provide for my kids. My son's graduation is coming up in June, right? So he has a few months. I have to make sure I get, pay for that. I have to make sure I pay different bills, make sure I pay rent, internet, provide for the business, right? Shipping fees, right? A lot of things. And right now my part-time job is not covering it right now. Like, I got paid, like, to be honest, 6 something, and all that was taken overnight for things that I have to pay off or that I owe. So I got left with literally like not much for the month. So any help I will appreciate it. Anything will help me at this point. You know, I came to do this business without, you know, like having much knowledge, but like doing my research, and I'm learning as I go. Like they say, it's trial and error. You don't know everything that's gonna happen when you open a business, but I'm not gonna give up. I don't want to give up on this. And I just want to keep going, right? Because I want to provide for my kids. I want to make sure my kids have a good future. I want to be able to get out of the projects, because I do live in the projects, and I don't want my kids to live here. It's just not a great neighborhood, and I want to be able to get my family out of here into something better. So please, whatever you can donate, just donate at my GoFundMe, or you can cash app it to my family, and I'll show proof. Like if I have to show proof that we're doing what we said we need the money for, I will show the proof to show people that, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you. Excuse my language for anybody that has young kids and they're watching. But I don't need to bullshit anyone. I really need the help. I don't like doing this. I feel a little bit embarrassed by doing this, but sometimes it's good to rely on community, right? So I'm trying to build this GoFundMe, and raise at least 10,000. So imagine 2,000 people giving $5. So just sharing just $5, just simple $5, right? I'm not even asking for 100, 200, just $5. As if y'all keep sharing and telling people just donate $5, that will help us immensely. Or even just to the Cash App, right? Anything will help us at this moment. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. If you want, you can even buy candles, right? For anybody that's looking for wholesale, I will work with you a price, and I will sell you how many candles you need me to sell you, you know, a box for your business or whatever, or, you know, whatever. Or even just buying a candle and just promoting it on your platform can help, you know, put the light on Illuma candles, right? But I'm going to make a part 2 to this, because this is already long, and I don't want to, you know, make this too long to the point where I can't upload it. But I'm going to do a part 2, guys. See you soon. Please, you know, anything could help us at this moment, please.